This evening I'm going to show you how to make a terrifically simple meal that looks and tastes as good as any restaurant class dish without the restaurant class price tag, and it's good for you. I've got here Australian butterfly pork steaks and they're incredibly lean. There's hardly any fat on these, which is incredibly good news because it's the fat from animal foods that we really need to avoid eating too much of. Pork is also a fantastic source of protein, a good source of zinc, and it's a particularly good source of the nutrient thiamine. Add to that the nutrients from this red cabbage, the walnuts and the green apple, and you have a dish that packs a pretty hefty nutritional punch. So let's get on with it. Brush the pork with a little bit of olive oil and rub in some seasoning. Now, meat's always best cooked at room temperature, so I'm going to set these aside and get on and cook the cabbage dish. I've got here a deep frying pan. I'm going to add to it a tablespoon of olive oil. And into that, we've got a small red cabbage shredded. In goes the cabbage, and just toss this around so all the cabbage is coated in oil. And once that's done, you can add a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon of grated ginger, a grated green apple, and leave the skin on here because it's the skin and just under the skin where all the antioxidants live, and half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a bit of pepper and some sea salt. Now cover the pan and leave it to cook for about 20 minutes. Now after the cabbage has been cooking for about 5 minutes, you can cook the pork. So I've got a nice hot grill pan here. I'm going to add the butterfly steaks to it. Get that lovely sizzling sound. Now pork is best cooked at a medium temperature, so turn the heat down and just let these cook for a medium heat for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Now these are perfect, so we'll take them off, and all pork should rest before it's eaten, so just pop them onto a plate. And now we're going to leave it to rest for about 5 minutes, just sitting under some foil. And while that's resting, we'll finish off the cabbage. So here's our cabbage, looking absolutely beautiful. We're just going to finish off by adding a few walnuts, and this will just give the cabbage a lovely crunch to it. And here we have it, warm red cabbage with apple and walnut salad, a beautiful side dish to serve with these stunning butterfly pork steaks. This dish costs less than $6 a serve, a fraction of the price that you'd pay at a restaurant. It's a dish you could serve at any dinner party or for your family tonight. I hope you enjoy it.